Long before humans existed, crocodiles evolved a hidden sensory system that allowed them to feel the presence of life through the slightest vibration in water. This ability gave them an almost supernatural precision, refined over more than 200 million years of survival. In murky swamps, dark riverbeds, and flooded forests where vision was useless, crocodiles attacked with accuracy that defied explanation. Their dominance had nothing to do with strength alone. It began with perception. Beneath their armored skin lies a network of microscopic organs tuned to detect invisible ripples. To the crocodile, these ripples form detailed patterns that reveal distance, direction, and movement. Every disturbance becomes a message, interpreted instantly through a sensory system no modern predator can match. Even a faint shift in water can betray the presence of prey long before it comes into view. This ancient vibration sense became one of evolution's greatest achievements, allowing crocodiles to thrive while countless prehistoric species vanished around them. For generations, people living near rivers described crocodiles reacting the moment something touched the water, even when nothing could be seen. These reactions came so quickly and so accurately that they seemed almost deliberate. Scientists initially dismissed these accounts as instinct or coincidence, but the crocodile's consistency could not be ignored. Their precision demanded a deeper explanation. Observers noticed crocodiles turning toward faint vibrations that produced no audible sound. Even the pressure of footsteps along the riverbank was sometimes enough to trigger a response. These unexplained behaviors led researchers to suspect a hidden mechanism beneath the crocodile's skin, a sensory system waiting to be uncovered. Along the crocodile's jaw and body are thousands of tiny black dots called integumentary sensory organs, or ISOs. These organs act as ultra-sensitive detectors of pressure and water movement. Each ISO contains specialized cells capable of responding to micro-changes in water fluctuations, so subtle that human technology struggles to measure them. When activated, these cells generate electrical signals that travel instantly through the crocodile's nervous system. The brain receives a stream of hydrodynamic information. Most animals rely on sight or hearing, but these sensors allow crocodiles to detect environmental changes that would be invisible or silent to others. Combined together, the ISOs form a full-body detection network that reveals the shape, motion, and behavior of nearby creatures. When any object enters the water, it creates ripple patterns that move outward in complex waves. To humans, these waves go unnoticed, but crocodiles read them like information. Each ISO detects a specific portion of the disturbance, capturing small variations in pressure that encode direction and speed. Even slight differences are meaningful. The crocodile's brain triangulates hundreds of these signals, forming a mental map of the surrounding environment within milliseconds. The picture is immediate and precise. A fish thrashing in panic sends erratic vibrations, while a bird paddling gently produces smoother patterns. These distinctions allow crocodiles to identify prey without visibility. Even submerged or hidden animals cannot escape detection, as their movements leave trails of pressure that linger in the water. In essence, crocodiles do not just feel ripples, they interpret them with a clarity no other predator possesses. To understand this sense, scientists placed crocodiles in tanks where all light, audio cues, and visual stimuli were removed. This forced the animals to rely solely on vibration. When small objects were dropped into the water, crocodiles immediately turned toward the exact point of impact. Their reactions were instantaneous. In droplet experiments, crocodiles consistently oriented themselves even when the disturbance was extremely light, proving extraordinary sensitivity. When researchers introduced artificial vibrations of different frequencies, the crocodiles reacted uniquely to each pattern. It was as if they recognized signatures of movement. Some results suggested crocodiles could distinguish between the ripple patterns produced by different species, a remarkable level of sensory intelligence. These experiments confirm that crocodiles possess a detection system more advanced than any known biological equivalent. More than 200 million years ago, early crocodilians lived in dense, shadowed wetlands where predators relied on instinct rather than sight. Conditions were unpredictable and sometimes dangerous. As ecosystems evolved, animals that could sense vibrations gained an advantage. This trait became essential in dark, murky environments. Natural selection refined the skin receptors of early crocodiles into sophisticated ISOs capable of detecting microdisturbances. These early adaptations allowed crocodiles to hunt successfully, even when prey was hidden beneath plants, mud, or sediment. When dramatic environmental shifts wiped out many prehistoric predators, crocodiles survived by relying on their vibration sense. Today's crocodiles still carry the same sensory blueprint, linking them directly to ancient Earth. When a crocodile floats perfectly still, its sensory system becomes hyperactive, reading every ripple that passes across its skin. Stillness is part of the strategy. As a disturbance evolves, the crocodile analyzes its pattern, determining whether it is prey, a threat, or simply drifting debris. When the vibration matches a prey signature, the crocodile begins to align its body for an attack. Timing becomes critical. At the right moment, it unleashes a sudden burst of speed, striking with precision, guided entirely by vibration. Even if the prey escapes visually, its movement leaves lingering patterns that the crocodile follows like a trail. This ability allows crocodiles to target animals they have never seen, relying solely on their ancient sensory map. The combination of patience, perception, and explosive strength makes crocodiles among the most efficient predators on Earth. Sharks detect electric fields, and spiders read vibrations on their webs, but crocodiles operate on a wider scale. Their sensory range covers entire sections of water. Unlike most vibration-detecting species, crocodiles integrate dozens of signals simultaneously, forming a comprehensive understanding of their surroundings. This gives them an advantage in aquatic environments where light and sound often fail. Few modern animals combine raw power and sensory sophistication as effectively as crocodiles do. Despite decades of study, scientists still do not know the upper limits of the crocodile's vibration sensitivity. The system may exceed current measurement tools. Some evidence suggests that crocodiles can identify the movement signatures of specific species, hinting at a hidden cognitive layer in their sensory processing. Other mysteries involve the distance at which ripples can be detected and how water conditions influence sensitivity. These unanswered questions show that even familiar predators can hold secrets shaped by ancient evolution. For millions of years, crocodiles have navigated rivers and swamps using a sensory system more ancient than most living species. This hidden ability shaped their survival. Long before humans developed sonar or underwater sensors, crocodiles were already decoding wave patterns with unmatched precision. Their power lies not only in strength, but in the invisible language of vibrations that guides their every movement. And even now, beneath the calm surface of Earth's rivers, the crocodile waits, listening to a prehistoric signal that time itself could not erase.